Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back, and I just wanted to come and run my mouth just for a quick second, all right? And then I'm going to try to get out of here because I'm kind of hungry. Anyways, all right. So let's go ahead and talk about Down in the Valley where the girls get naked. If you got Benzie, you know she gonna shake it. Yes. Come on, shout out to P-Valley. You know what? I've been thinking about P-Valley. And I hope that P-Valley is not overthinking the second season because they have been gone for a minute, okay? I mean, I get it, you know, I understand that, you know, they probably, you know, because of the success of the first season, I know they probably just want to get things right, but I also think that in trying to get things right, sometimes we tend to overthink. I just don't want them to go in the direction like Empire went. Remember when Empire first came on, or the first season, it was everything to me, and then the second season, baby, they had Cookie coming down in the cage dressed up as a gorilla. Girl, what's tea? And then they started bringing all these celebrities in, which I think kind of like watered down the show. I don't know. I just hope that they don't go into that direction of just overthinking. Girl, just write the script. Girl, y'all did great the first time, right? Just write the script. And girl, give them, I don't know, girl. I know it's probably easier said than done because I'm not, you know, a writer. I don't direct, you know, anything like that. So I know it's easier for me to say it, but I just hope that I just need P-Valley to come back on, okay? Anyways, girl. So this is according to the Jasmine brand. P-Valley hit with lawsuit accused of ripping off Nikki Gilbert's play about strip club. All right, so not so good news for popular TV series P-Valley. While fans have been anticipating the second season of the hit show, I know I have, it looks like there may be some trouble going on behind the scenes. On Wednesday, January the 12th, a lawsuit claiming copyright infringement was filed in Atlanta, Georgia. The plaintiff in the suit is 90s R&B singer Nicole Nikki Gilbert. Remember when Funky used to call her Nikki Gilbert? Nikki Gilbert. Anyways, yeah. Nikki Gilbert, she's all, you know, for those who don't know, Nikki Gilbert, she was in the group Brownstone. If you love me, if you trust me, if you want me, if you need me, if you need me, if you trust me, if you want me. Girl, that song right there, I think that song is about 6 minutes long. And girl, it jams all the way through. Okay? Anyways, Gilbert claims the hit show has several notable similarities to her musical stage play, Soul Kittens Cabaret, which was released on DVD in 2011. P-Valley was created by Katori Hall and is based on her 2015 play, Ussy Valley, which follows several people who work at the Pank, a strip club in Chucalissa, Mississippi. Legendary television churning entertainment, and P-Valley executive producer Liz Garcia and co-producer the legendary Patrick Ian Polk. Girl, for those who don't know, Patrick Ian Polk, he, I don't know if he created, I think so, I'm not for sure, but I know that he had a lot to do, correct me if I'm wrong, with Noah's Ark. That was a show for the kids. I remember when I would go home to my grandmother's house, like when I was in college, girl, I was sneaking watching on Logo, okay? Anyways, reportedly, the lawsuit alleges that the series is an unauthorized 2020 knockoff of a plaintiff's Soul Kitchens Cabaret, and the defendants knowingly and illegally used plaintiff's work to create the P-Valley television series. Nikki Gilbert alleges that on her behalf, entertainment attorney Leroy Bobbitt pitched Soul Kittens Cabaret as a musical TV drama to Lionsgate CEO John Feldheimer at his Los Angeles office in 2014. The lawsuit states Feldheimer was given 2 copies, of her script and the SKC DVD. According to Gilbert, after giving Lionsgate the script and them expressing great interest in the play, she never heard from Lionsgate team again, the lawsuit states. Girl, that's pretty much what it says. It's like one more paragraph. You know, I don't know what's going on with Nikki and P-Valley. I mean, girl, I will say this much. People steal folks' ideas all the time. So we're not going to act like that doesn't happen. You know, one thing that does come to mind when we talking about the, the whole, okay, is remember that movie called Hustler with, I was about to say Jada Pinkett Smith with, what's her name? The one who just like Wendy, girl, Gotta Have a Man. Jennifer Lopez, the one with Jennifer Lopez, Keke Palmer, Cardi B. I heard about some girls coming out saying that basically that movie was based off of a true situation that happened, a real life situation. And when I looked at what the girls were saying and compared it to what I saw, what the movie was about, even some of the characters, it did look as though, girl, they took those girls' stories and placed, and basically made a movie about it. So that situation, I was like, girl, it does look similar, girl. Now this, I don't know, because I don't know nothing about no Soul Kittens Cabaret. If they out here stealing people's work, her work, then she should definitely at least be compensated, or I don't know, girl, give them some credit. I don't know, girl. I think sometimes when you hear about these situations, we automatically be like, oh, girl, Nikki, sit down, girl, shut up. But the truth of the matter is there may be some truth to it. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. But in the meantime, in between time, P-Valley, y'all need to come back. Matter of fact, I just thought about it. She probably the helper that's holding up, girl, the show from coming out. This girl, they getting sued. I just thought about it. That's probably why we ain't got Nikki. Now I done got mad, because now I can't be entertained. Nikki holding up the process. I guess, girl. Netflix. Ooh, come on, Netflix and chill. Increases the prices on all streaming plans, effective immediately. Basically, it says Netflix prices are going up again. In the U.S., the subscription price for the standard plan went up $1.50 to $15.49. The basic plan went up $1 to $9.99. Went up $1 to $9.99, and the premium plan went up $2 to $19.99. I believe I had logged into my Netflix account, I don't know, like a few months ago. I'm really not a big Netflix watcher like that. I watch Netflix, but not like to the point where people like, I know some people who watch it all day, every day. But anyways, I logged into my Netflix account and I saw that they basically put like basically like you need to acknowledge that, girl, we about to go up on your plan. I think I'm on the $19.99 plan, I believe. I'm not sure. Girl, these streaming services are too much, girl. Girl, I had Hulu, Paramount Plus, CBS All Access, YouTube Premium, Netflix. That may be it. I can't remember. But I've had a few. And cable. Girl, this is a mess. Girl, Netflix said, girl, they tired of y'all sharing passcodes. Even though, girl, I never was big into Netflix like that, when there was a couple of things I needed to see, girl, I will borrow somebody's stuff too, okay? Netflix said, girl, y'all sharing these passcodes. We're going to make our money up somehow, girl. Either we're going to get our money on the front end, or we're going to get it on the back end. But we're going to get it. I said, I know that's right, Netflix. Anyways, child. Houston Department asks Astroworld attendees to provide evidence to the FBI website. So Travis Scott has been in hot water since his infamous Astroworld Music Festival in November 2021. The annual festival is filled with musical performances in a carnivalesque atmosphere. Is it SK or ESK? I don't know. It is usually a fun-filled event. However, his latest Astroworld event ended in horror as the crowd became uncontrollable, leaving many of his fans, either crushed or trampled. 10 people sadly died during the rave, while hundreds were hurt, many needing hospitalizations due to injuries sustained at the event. According to reports, the event has led to the Houston Police Department to begin a full investigation as some videos show participants of the festival being ignored after telling event coordinators that people were passing out and dying. Travis Scott and his team have since been targeted for the neglect shown during the show, which many fans believe should have been stopped or paused when they were informed of the crowd getting too rowdy. The incident led to Travis Scott receiving criticism all over social media, with many believing that he and his team should be prosecuted for the event. After months of silence, things are beginning to heat up again as the Houston Police Department asked for recent Astroworld attendees to send any pictures and videos that they may have of the main venue area from between 8 p.m. and 11 p.m. to the FBI's website. Girl, this is a mess. I mean, your name is on the marquee. I mean, that happens with, I think, most things. Like, you're in charge, girl. When you're in charge of the girls, girl, you're in charge of everything, and everything is going to fall on your lap. That's just what it comes down to. I think anybody who is a manager, a supervisor, anything that happens under your watch, if you over it, it don't matter if you did it or not. They're going to come to you. They're coming to you, baby. And then when you think about, like, I think there are some things like, okay, I try to put myself in people's shoes sometimes, right? If I was on stage and there was 50,000 people in a crowd, would I really be noticing what's going on, or would I have this type of probably adrenaline rush? And I don't know, I could see him not knowing what was going on in the crowd. However, when you start to look at the clips from some of his past concerts, his concerts are a mess. And he's usually the ringleader. Hello? So it doesn't really help him out in this situation. Girl, I don't know, girl. It's a mess. A hot mess. Speaking of Travis Scott, girl, from what they say, honey, Kanye basically said, girl, I said we was done talking about Kanye and Kim yesterday. Well, today is a new day. Kanye basically came out and said that Travis sent him the address of the party. According to the Shade Room, it says sources close to Kim Kardashian and Kanye West addressed Kanye's claim of not being invited to Chicago's birthday party. Say Ye suggested having two separate celebrations. This is what it sounds like to me. It sounds like Kim and Kanye are both playing a game. It sounds like Kim and Kanye are both being petty. And I'm going to be honest with y'all, I believe this. I believe that they were supposed to have two celebrations. And this is what I think happened, and I could be wrong. This is just my opinion, okay? I think that Kanye wanted to have two parties. I think Kim was like, okay, let's have two parties. Then out the blue, he wanted to come to, I guess, the party that she was throwing, and she was being petty and said no. That's what I think happened. That's what I think happened. And I think that he started calling and ringing phones, right? It's just so weird to me because, I don't know, maybe I'm off on this because sometimes I am. But when I think about the Kardashians and the sizes of their homes, they have pretty big, girl, they got some square footages, okay? They got a couple of acres. Like, I've seen that back, girl, they got some, like, all I'm saying is, girl, it's not like they went out of the state or the city. Girl, I'm sure he knows where Chris lives, and Kim, of course. He said he lived right across the street. I'm sure he knows where Courtney lives. I'm sure he knows what these. I'm sure it had to be at one of their homes, right? You think they had the party at a family friend's house? Especially when they could just throw it in their own backyard. So it's like, why could all you gotta do is drive by? Whoever got the most calls, girl, that's where the party is at. Girl, let me drive by here. Okay, it ain't here. Girl, I don't know, girl. This is a mess, girl. Kim, you wanted them, honey. Kim, you wanted them. You got them. Kanye, you wanted her, and you got them. Right. Because when you deal with one, you're dealing with the whole family. Girl, you wanted your muse, right? Girl, and Kim, you wanted access to the fashion world. Girl, y'all both got what y'all want. Now y'all over there mad. Because now you just can't quit them. You just can't quit them. Girl, you trying to quit me? Girl, you just can't quit them, girl, because now you got 4 children with them. So it's always going to be an attachment there. And them kids ain't going nowhere no time soon. Right? Girl, this is a mess. Anyways, y'all, I'll be back. I want to go get something to eat. I don't know. I may just wait. I'll be back, y'all. Talk to y'all later. Bye.